Hi, boys and girls. I miss seeing all of your smiling faces. I hope you are all having so much fun learning at home. And parents, one of our favorite things that we used to do every day before we would go to lunch is we would take a few minutes to read a Junie B. Jones story, part of one. And so since we're not able to read before lunch anymore, I thought maybe we would read before bed every night. So I am going to read 2 or 3 chapters of Junie B. Jones every night. You can see I'm in my jammies and my t-shirt, so I hope whenever you watch this video, you're in your jammies all ready for bed. And I'm going to read a little bit of Junie B. Jones as your goodnight story every night. So this one is called Junie B. Jones is a Party Animal. I thought, you know, we all probably wish we could be having a little bit of fun like Junie B. Jones right now with our friends. So this is probably a good story to read right now. Now, boys and girls, remember in chapter books, there's only a picture every once in a while. So when a picture comes up, I will be sure to show it to you. And it just so happens that there is a picture on the very first page. Don't know what's happening in the picture yet, but we will find out. So here we go. Chapter 1, The Richest Nana. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I am almost 6 years old. Almost 6 is when you ride the bus to afternoon kindergarten. My bestest friend named Grace rides the bus with me. Every day she sits right exactly next to me, because I save her a seat, that's why. Saving a seat is when you zoom on the bus and you hurry up and sit down. And then you quick put your feet on the seat next to you. After that, you keep on screaming the words, saved, 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 and no one even sits next to you. Because who wants to sit next to a screamer? That's what I would like to know. Me and that Grace have another bestest friend at school. Her name is Lucille. Lucille does not ride the bus with us. Her Richie Nana drives her to school in a big gold car. It's called a cattle act, I think. And guess what? Today, that big gold cattle act was driving right next to the school bus. I banged on my window, very excited. Lucille! Hey, Lucille! It's me! It's Junie B. Jones! I am right next to you on the school bus. See me? See me, Lucille? I am banging on my window, very excited. Now, boys and girls, make sure you tell your parents why I'm reading it that way. Remember exclamation points. Lucille did not see me. Yeah, only here's the problem. Your Nana just speeded up her car, and now you are zooming way ahead of the bus. And so how come I am still shouting at you? That's what I would like to know. I sat down and smoothed my skirt. Lucille's Nana has a lead foot, apparently, I said to that Grace. Lucille's Nana is rich, she said back. Lucille's Nana is very, very rich, I said. She owns a big giant house with 1,000,000 rooms in it. And she lets Lucille's whole entire family live there. Because it is way too big for just one Nana. Wow, said that Grace. I know, it is wow, Grace, I said. My Nana just owns a plain old regular house, and that's it. That Grace did a sad sigh. My Nana just owns a condo in Florida, she said. Then me and that Grace looked at each other very glum. Very glum means you're very sad. Our Nanas are losers, I said. After that, we didn't talk the rest of the trip. Only, guess what? When we got to school, we saw the Nana's big gold car. It was parked right in the parking lot. Me and that Grace run to there speedy fast. Lucille, Lucille, it's me. It's Junie B. Jones. Plus, also, it's that Grace. We are running to see your Richie Nana. We opened the door and sticked our heads inside. Hi, Nana, I said. Hello, Nana, said that Grace. The Nana looked surprised at us. Yeah, only you don't even have to be afraid of us, I said, because we know your grand girl very good. Plus, we won't even hurt you. Me and that Grace got in the back. I rubbed my hand on the seat. Ooh, I love this rich, velvety interior, I told her. I put my cheek on it. These seats are ooh la la, Nana, I said. Lucille looked grouchy at me. Don't call her Nana. She's my Nana, not your Nana. Lucille, said the Nana, very shocked. What's gotten into you? Your little friends are darling. Yes, Lucille, I said. I am darling. Plus, that Grace is darling, and so back off, right, Nana? The Nana did a loud hoot of laughing. Hey, you are the friendliest Nana I ever saw, I said, and so maybe me and Grace can come see your Richie house sometime. Lucille's Nana did another loud hoot. Then me and that Grace did loud hoots too, and all of us kept on laughing and laughing, only not Lucille. So here's a picture of them in that Nana's gold car. Chapter 2. Excellent work of us. Lucille sits at my same table in room 9. She kept on being mad at me, only I don't even know why. That is a lovely sweater you are wearing today, Lucille, I said, very pleasant. She scooted her chair away from me. I scooted next to her. Ooh, is that sequins I see on the collar? 'Cause sequins are my favorite little shiny, roundish, beady things, I told her. I touched one of the sequins. Lucille pushed my hand away. I tickled her under the chin, very friendly. Coochie, coochie, coo, I said, real fun. Lucille turned her back to me. I swinged her ponytail. Swingy, 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 I sang. Just then, Lucille springed out of her chair. Stop touching me, she hollered right in my face. My teacher hurried to my table, speedy fast. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs., and that's all. I smiled at her, very cute. Hello, how are you today? Me and Lucille are not even fighting. We are just having a loudish conversation. Mrs. looked funny at me. I think you mean conversation, Junie B., she said. Conservation is when people save something. I tapped on my chin, very thinking. Then all of a sudden, I jumped up real excited. Yeah, only I do, Mrs. I do save something, I said. I saved that Grace a seat on the bus. I shouted across the room, Grace! Hey, Grace! Tell Mrs. how I saved you a seat on the bus, 'cause she thinks I don't know my words, apparently. That Grace shouted back, She does, teacher. Junie B. saves me a seat on the bus every single day. I smiled, very proud. See, Mrs.? I told you I saved something. Mrs. stared at me a real long time. Then she closed her eyes and she said she needs a vacation. Pretty soon the bell rang for recess. Lucille didn't even wait for me and Grace. She runned right out the door without us. That is how come we had to chase that girl down and surround her. I made my voice very growly. I am at the end of my string with you, madam, I said. How come you keep being mad at us? 'Cause me and Grace didn't even do anything to you. Lucille stamped her foot. Yes, you did. You ruined everything. I was begging my Nana for a little white poodle, and she was almost going to say yes, and then you guys got in my back seat, and now everything is ruined. I did a huffy breath at her. Yeah, only that is not even our fault, Lucille, 'cause we didn't know you were begging. We just wanted to see your Richie Nana, and that's all. I don't care, said Lucille. You should have stayed away. You guys have your own Nanas. Just then, me and that Grace got very glum again. I know we have Nanas, Lucille, I said, but they are not Richie Nanas like yours. That Grace hanged her head. Our Nanas are just regular Nanas, she said. They are duds, I said real soft. After that, Lucille acted nicer to us. Sorry, she said. Sorry about your regular Nanas. I was just upset about not getting my poodle, that's all. Usually my Nana gives me whatever I want. Just then, I smiled real big, 'cause a great idea popped into my head, that's why. It came right out of thin air. Lucille! Hey, Lucille! Maybe me and Grace can come to your Nana's house, and we can help you beg for a poodle. I danced all around. And here is another great idea. Maybe we can even spend the night, possibly, 'cause me and Grace never even saw a rich house before. Plus, that way we can beg for your poodle the whole entire evening. All of a sudden, that Grace started dancing all around too. When can we come? When can we come? She asked. I clapped my hands, very thrilled. I am available on Saturday, I believe, I said. Me too. I am available on Saturday too, said that Grace. Lucille thought and thought. I don't know about Saturday, she said. My mommy and daddy and brother are going away for the weekend, so it's just going to be my Nana and me. I jumped up and down. Hooray, I said. That will work out even better, because now we can beg your Nana with positivity. No interruptions. Just then, Lucille started to smile. Hey, yeah, why didn't I think of that, she said. I pointed at myself, because I'm the brains of this outfit, that's why, I said real happy. After that, all of us skipped around and around. Plus, me and that Grace did a high five, because we were on our way to the Nanas, of course. All right, that's the end of chapter 2, so we will figure out what happens next in the story tomorrow night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next part of our story.